What's up, guys? My name's Jacob. I'm a travel X-ray tech, and I'm here to talk to you guys about basically just the whys and why nots of if you should become an X-ray tech. You know, a lot of people maybe think it's simpler than it is, don't really know the ins and outs or how many things that are really on your plate when you become an X-ray tech, or maybe even how difficult, especially time restraint wise, that X-ray school can be. So we're going to get into a lot of different stuff, and maybe by the end of this video you'll have a clear understanding of if X-ray is right for you. Either way, apply to the program. It's a hard program to get into typically, so if you get in, you should probably just do it. It's 2 years, man. Try it out. A lot of careers have burnout. You will meet techs that seem very jaded, burnt out, but I think there are people in any field that would be that way regardless of the field that they're in. X-ray essentially, in my mind, is burnout proof. I mean, you can work 3 days and have 4 days off. Enough people need your help. They're hiring all over the place that if you don't like where you're working, don't stay there. The ins and outs of how a X-ray department and a hospital work are very different from hospital to hospital. So you may find that, oh my God, I really don't like how they run things here. Yeah, then pack your bags, get another job. It's really not hard. There was one time before I started traveling, I was working 4 PRN jobs, and it was like I was interviewing at a restaurant. Like, I used to serve tables, and those interviews were very casual, very chill, and you pretty much knew by the end of the interview if you're going to be hired or not. It's like, you might go into this thinking like, now sometimes there's some bigger hospitals that'll want to have like a, group interview. Feels like you're being interrogated. It's a little weird, but if that's the biggest obstacle that I can think of in this career, the occasional group interview, I think it's a pretty good I think it's a pretty good one. Dude, just apply already. You go, before the video is even over, open your computer up, get to searching. To elaborate further on X-ray being a career that's hard to burn out of, inside of your first year, you can get another license. If you get a job in a hospital and they need CT techs, they're very likely going to train you. You're going to get your competencies there while you're at work. You're going to be getting paid for it this time. If you really do get tired of X-ray, some people do, but in this field, there's MRI, ultrasound, mammo, interventional radiography. There's the OR, which is honestly a whole different thing. Don't be scared of it. That could be another video. Get a license for something or train in something and have an entirely different job. So once you get that first license, you go to X-ray school, you get that license, it opens up an insane amount of doors. You have the opportunity to also finish a administrative bachelor's online. Not having to go to clinical, you can still work, you can do it online. I'm actually doing that, and I'm working nights right now at the assignment I'm at, and you get downtime, you can pop a few assignments off. It keeps on giving, man. I don't know what to say. So do know this, if the hospital setting, you find out isn't exactly for you, but you do enjoy X-ray, you're gonna have to bite the bullet and probably work in a hospital at least for a little bit. You want to get good experience. In a hospital setting, you're going to be able to learn other modalities, which is a great opportunity in X-ray anyway. Increase your pay with very little, entry cost. It's you don't have to go back to school to become a CT tech once you're an X-ray tech. You get your comps, you take an online course, you pass that, and you got your license. So that is a great opportunity with the radiology field. I know people that have like 4 and 5 different modalities licenses under their belt, which is crazy. But that is what's going to get you out of a hospital and into a clinic, an outpatient setting, because, they can't hire a ton of people to, everyone just do one thing. It's best if they have multimodality techs. So if you find out you're not exactly into the hospital thing, it's okay. There's a way into the clinics for you. So, second half of school, you're mainly in the full swing of things, and by the last semester, you are doing primarily clinicals, almost working a full-time job, and just going to class 1 or 2 days a week. And by the end of it, the last semester, that is all just recap. You are reviewing for the registry. The registry is the state test that you pass ideally and get your license. You have 3 attempts with it. It is long, but I'm a spaz. If I can sit there and take it and get the, whatever grade I got, I passed, obviously. I don't remember what I got. But if I can do it, you can do it. That's the point. And, yeah. Don't let, the fear of a hard thing confuse you about the fact that the thing is good. Do the thing, for sure. All right.